Have you ever felt the electric atmosphere of a stadium when a last-minute goal changes everything? Football is a sport that thrives on passion, and the reactions it evokes are nothing short of epic. What makes a player's celebration unforgettable, turning a simple goal into a legendary moment? From the roar of the crowd to the tears of joy and heartbreak, football's most memorable reactions capture the essence of the beautiful game. Are you ready to relive the heart-stopping excitement and iconic celebrations that have defined football history? Let's start into the moments that made fans scream, cry, and jump for joy. The Aguero moment. One of the most unforgettable reactions in football history is Sergio Aguero's last-minute goal for Manchester City against Queen's Park Rangers in 2012. This goal secured City's first Premier League title in 44 years. The reaction from Aguero, his teammates, and the fans was pure ecstasy. Zidane's headbutt on Marco Materazzi during the 2006 World Cup final is another moment etched in football history. Zidane, known for his calm demeanor, lost his cool in the most crucial match of his career. The reaction from the crowd and the players was one of shock and disbelief. Zidane was sent off, and Italy went on to win the World Cup. Maradona's hand of God. Diego Maradona's hand of God goal against England in the 1986 World Cup quarter-final is one of the most controversial moments in football. Maradona used his hand to punch the ball into the net, and the goal was allowed to stand. The reactions were polarized. Argentine fans celebrated wildly, while English fans and players were outraged. Lionel Messi's last-minute free kick against Liverpool in the 2019 Champions League semi-final was a moment of pure magic. The reaction from the Barcelona fans was one of awe and admiration. Messi's calm and composed demeanor after scoring such a crucial goal added to the epic nature of the moment. Cristiano Ronaldo's bicycle kick against Juventus in the 2018 Champions League quarter-final is considered one of the greatest goals in football history. The reaction from the Juventus fans, who gave Ronaldo a standing ovation, was a testament to the brilliance of the goal. Ronaldo himself was visibly moved by the appreciation from the opposing fans. Leicester City's title win. Leicester City's Premier League title win in 2016 was a fairy tale come true. The reactions from the players, fans, and even neutral supporters were of sheer joy and disbelief. Claudio Ranieri, the manager, was in tears, and the celebrations continued for days. This moment epitomized the unpredictability and beauty of football. Iniesta's World Cup winning goal. Andres Iniesta's goal in the 2010 World Cup final against the Netherlands secured Spain's first ever World Cup. The reaction from Iniesta, who dedicated the goal to his late friend Dani Jarque, was emotional and heartfelt. The Spanish fans erupted in celebration, and Iniesta's name was etched in football history. Liverpool's comeback against Barcelona. Liverpool's comeback against Barcelona in the 2019 Champions League semi-final is one of the greatest comebacks in football history. Trailing 3-0 from the first leg, Liverpool won 4-0 at Anfield to advance to the final. The reactions from the players, fans, and manager Jurgen Klopp were of sheer disbelief and ecstasy. The atmosphere at Anfield that night was electric. Beckham's free kick against Greece. David Beckham's last-minute free kick against Greece in 2001 secured England's place in the 2002 World Cup. The reaction from Beckham, who ran to the corner flag in celebration, and the fans, who erupted in joy, was a moment of national pride. Beckham's goal is still remembered as one of the greatest moments in English football. The Battle of Nuremberg. The 2006 World Cup match between Portugal and the Netherlands, known as the Battle of Nuremberg, saw a record 16 yellow cards and 4 red cards. The reactions from the players and coaches were of frustration and anger. The match was chaotic, and the referee struggled to maintain control. This match is remembered for its intensity and the dramatic reactions from both teams. Iceland's Viking clap. Iceland's Viking clap celebration during the 2016 European Championship captured the hearts of football fans worldwide. The synchronized clap, led by the players and joined by the fans, created a powerful and intimidating atmosphere. The reaction from the Icelandic fans after their team's victory over England was one of the most memorable moments of the tournament. Mourinho's touchline sprint. Jose Mourinho's touchline sprint after Porto's victory over Manchester United in the 2004 Champions League is an iconic moment. Mourinho, then the manager of Porto, ran down the touchline to celebrate with his players. The reaction from the fans and the media was one of surprise and admiration. This moment marked the arrival of Mourinho as a top manager. Neymar's PSG debut, the miracle of Istanbul. Liverpool's comeback against AC Milan in the 2005 Champions League final, known as the miracle of Istanbul, is one of the greatest comebacks in football history. Trailing 3-0 at halftime, Liverpool scored 3 goals in the second half and won the match on penalties. The reactions from the players, fans, and manager Rafael Benitez were of sheer joy and disbelief. The Leicester helicopter tragedy. The tragic helicopter crash that claimed the life of Leicester City owner Vichai Srivadhanaprabha in 2018 was a moment of profound sadness. The reactions from the players, fans, and the football community were of shock and mourning. The subsequent tributes and memorials highlighted the deep bond between Vichai and the club. The Neymar transfer. Saga Neymar's transfer from Barcelona to Paris Saint-Germain in 2017 for a world record fee of €222 million was a moment of shock and disbelief. The Ronaldo statue unveiling. The unveiling of Cristiano Ronaldo's statue at Madeira Airport in 2017 was met with mixed reactions. The statue, which many felt did not resemble Ronaldo, became a subject of ridicule and memes. The reactions from the fans and the media were of amusement and disbelief. The statue was eventually replaced with a more accurate representation. The Messi retirement U-turn. Lionel Messi's announcement of his retirement from international football in 2016, following Argentina's loss in the Copa America final, was met with shock and sadness. The reactions from the fans and his teammates were of disbelief and support. Messi eventually reversed his decision and returned to lead Argentina to victory in the 2021 Copa America. The Super League backlash. The announcement of the European Super League in 2021 was met with widespread backlash from fans, players, and football associations.
Let's just bring you some breaking news now, and an announcement is expected shortly on a proposed European Super League, a breakaway league which would upend the structures of both domestic and European football, that's revealed by Sky News last year.
The reactions were overwhelmingly negative, leading to the swift collapse of the project. The unity of the football community in opposing the Super League highlighted the importance of tradition and competition in the sport. Football is a sport that thrives on emotions, and the reactions of those involved often become defining moments. These epic reactions capture the highs and lows of the game, reminding us why football is the world's most beloved sport.